Hello, Robert. How you doing? Hang on a sec. Just getting that all sorted. And I'll just make sure I have sound off. Yep. And there we go. How you doing? It's unusual for me to turn up on a morning. Hang on, is that? I'll be nice. There we go. There's some more light on my face. Okay. Let's see if anybody else is going to join. This was kind of like, yeah, I'll do this, but it must have been last night in the US. So who knows who's going to sign on. But I'll bring myself down in size so that you can see my messy desk. So yeah, I only give it a couple of minutes because I'm just obviously just waiting around to see who else turns up. And my camera is mounted in a really bad spot, so it's going to shake every time. So what are you doing with yourself, Robert? I have a whole heap of stuff on my desk. I'll just go through what I do have. I have a massive range of mica powders. Some are Sophie and Toffee, some are not. But their subscription boxes are now starting to include mica powder, so they're all going in glass bottles and just to keep them organised. I think I put links down below. Yes, I've got a link down below for the Sophie and Toffee stuff. I also have here from Sophie and Toffee boxes different coloured resins. I've got the whole lot. I have also got, as they call it, the herpes of the craft world. Back in lockdown. Lockdown sucks. And I will say it though, lockdown sucks because I still have to go to work. I'm one of the people that the only way that lockdown affected me was I paid less for parking and I paid less for fuel because we ended up, instead of being in one work location, we ended up being in two work locations. And one of those is only a 10-minute drive from my place, which is fantastic. But that's not the way to go, is it? Lockdowns are not good. Okay, so the other is I just have an assortment of other glitters which I have accumulated. Some Sophie and Toffee, some not. So we bring those colours up. So hopefully I will get some colourful stuff going, because I have bezels from the Good Vibes box and also from the Little Mermaid. Where do I start? There's so many. I'm thinking I'm going to start from the easiest one, or a couple of the easy ones first, just to get my hand in. And I'm going to go to, I've got a little camera here, I've got a camera here that I'm going to go to for that close-up work. And 500 cases COVID. Where are you living? There we go, close up. Rightio. Where do you live, Robert? I see you in so many lives, but I have no idea where you live. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck into this one. I have actually, I might do it that way. Nope, that drawer. seat in the way of what I normally like to do. One of the things I do, look how much that camera's. One of the things I do is I will actually use a resin mould as a base to work off of when I work with resin. Okay. So I'll just move that to the side. Oh, British Columbia in Canada. Okay. All right, let's get to it. Mix some colours. I'm actually going to go. Actually, I'm not going to use that. It's too big to fit under that camera. There we go. We have New South Wales, so one of our states here. Whoops. Registered over 900 cases. Now where we live, I mean we get to say how lucky we are with actually put some gloves on. We're so lucky because our premier of our state is so let's just say we get one case and we go into lockdown. We get one community case, we go into lockdown. And there we go. Black gloves. So ours is really quick to jump on and sorry, I'm trying to find a decent mixing thing and I thought I had them all here. Yeah, we go into lockdown, we prevent cases from spreading so quickly. Basically, they get a community case, one community case, and then they lock down the state or the area. Okay, so I'm going to put on some magnifying glasses because I'm starting to go blind. Well, I shouldn't say I'm starting to go blind. I'm actually going to try and just, for this first one, I'm going to use simple mica powders. I am going to go with, I was going to go white and yellow, but I don't think I will. I'll go yellow. And I'll use a red of some sorts. Red, bright red. So the mica powders I'm going to go play with is golden yellow when it focuses. It's not going to focus. And bright red. Actually, I hate trying to make a decision on a colour. This is where I have fun, just trying to decide colours. I don't know about the red. No, I'm not going red. I'm going to go with a purple. What have I got? There we go. I'll go with a purple instead. Yellow and purple. I will go with a olive green or grass green. No, viridis. And there we go. So I've got my colours. Okay, work with the purple first. And where's my little scoopy thing? There it is. Okay. One of the things with for anyone that comes along eventually, one of the things with mica powders is a little bit goes a long way. And you don't want to do it too thick because this is UV. You don't want to do it too thick because otherwise I'm not going to be able, that's not the one I wanted, the UV light won't be able to penetrate it nice and quickly. Okay, so, and just filling it. So I suppose where you are, It's British Columbia. 8:30, probably 7:30 in the morning, approximately. We're Western Australia. Live in the suburb of Perth. Hey Marissa, no worries. I just felt like I had to do a live. Do some resin work, just play. How you been? Trying to fill this up. Okay. Just going to try and keep that purple. And of course I didn't. Hang on. Where's my book? Oh, 6:40 a.m. Nice and early. Just going to put this book, oops, and set it that way without getting the UV light on the resin. 6:40 a.m. 20 to 7 in the morning. Ouch. What are you doing up so early? I've just looked up and seen my hair. Oh, such a stunning look. Oh well, so long as I can see what I'm doing, it's what counts. Oh, okay, and get a wipe. Everything just in reaching. Okay, wipe that one off. Lockdowns are good though, I will say it. What lockdowns achieve. People do lockdowns for a reason. You can't sleep. So how long have you been locked down for, Robert? Mica powder, it's as bad as bloody glitter. Goes everywhere. I tend to wipe my little spoon on my pants. I have black pants on today. Put that one. I've used gold and yellow, and I've now used the purple. Let's give this a mix up. I might use that one for mixing. That's better. And I'm shaking everything. Okay. Starting today. How long do you go into lockdown for generally? Oh, mine with 500 cases. You may end up in lockdown for quite a while. It took, I think it was over 500 cases before New South Wales went into lockdown. And so we get there and we hear that, our government's been praising, our federal government has been praising New South Wales for their management of COVID. And then they were classed as the gold standard, and then suddenly they've got COVID and it's running rampant. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna that a wipe there. book out. So pull that to the side, tab. Now bring the book out. Not sure. Have you gone? I'd say you've gone into lockdown before. How many times you guys have gone into lockdown there? Here we go. This is just a full COVID conversation. But come on, be nice. Don't stick to me, you. There we go. Okay, I am just going to lift this up and just set it from the back as well. Just realised I've got a bubble in there. Okay. Don't know. Here we go. I've ended up with, if I turn it over, in the purple in the centre I've ended up with a bubble. Actually, I've ended up with a bubble with all of that purple. Okay. Which is just as well. I still have some purple here to fill it up with that hasn't set. There we go. I'm learning not to touch that. That is actually tape. Finish off the red rose diamond painted doing for your grandpa. Oh, cool. So, okay. Rightio. Now let's go with the green. Let's bring this back closer. Okay, Heifer. Whoops, Yui back. Good to see, working hard. Jump back on when you get the office. Yeah, I'm going to be playing for a while. It's 9:45 in the evening and my only destination is bed, and Nathan is out fishing. Woohoo! So I don't have a grumpy person complaining that I've not gone to bed. Okay. Actually I think I might need a little bit more UV resin for that. Hardly working. Good. There we go, the scoop. Too much. Purple, yellow, green, my black pants. Okay, let's mix this one. Where was that? That was the good one to mix it with. So this one's Virdis, Virdis. I'm going to do that on the what looks like the 3 leaves. And I'll just pick, I just stuck to one. And I'll just put that down upside down. Clever. Let's move that out of the way. Okay. Here we go. In that one. I used to fill these right up. And what I'm going to do is actually, I can see a bubble. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can bring it. Oh, crap. So right here, there's actually a bubble. Which is what I should have done with my purple. Okay, pull that to the side. See if it's going to focus on it. There we go, that's better. Pretty colours, thank you. I'm a sucker for purple and yellow. Huge sucker for purple and yellow. Okay, and I'm going to I might finish those 3 points off. I won't do the top because that's actually where you put a ring on. So you can do a bag charm or necklace. But I'm going to finish those 3 off with silver, which is really cool. Okay, so we turn this around. From there doing this one, I might go on and do one of the mermaids. So this is the Lotus from the Good Vibes box. I'm going to do the silver. Maybe I should take a picture of my pants. Okay, mix this to real silver. It's almost looks like mercury. Oh, I might just drop that in using that. No, I'm going to leave those 2 on the side. They're clear. Okay, and then we'll just hang on. I need to get these things out of my way before I keep picking them up. Tweezers, 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 tweezers. I had tweezers. I have no idea where I put them down now. Alright, let's get this one out of the way. I just keep leaning on others, so I'd rather not lean on them. I'll put them up there. There we go. Not that you can see them. Alright, pull this aside, put the book down, and then get the old torch out. And because the silver is so opaque, I really do want to turn around and put the light on it from underneath. So if you can see that so far. I'll put the light on from underneath without getting my okay. That should be enough. just, yeah, no, I'll just fill this one. Just going to fill this one up with crystal resin. Still UV resin, but just give it a clear coat to fill it in. Excuse me. And get that up. The crystal resin is just, it's thicker. It's really good for doming. So it will give a clear raised surface. I could probably put some other decorations on that one. Okay, just going to use my glove to cover that resin. I've got clear resin has run down the side. And yep, she's set too. Bugger. Not fully set, but it's set enough that it's going to be a pain in the bum. Geez, this is just about a one-on-one here, Robert. Okay, now pulling off that plastic. You can see, actually, there's the plastic. You can see how some of the resin didn't fully set. That's my thicker colours. That's where black gloves are usually good to hang on. But that's the silver and the green, which I happen to have my thumb directly on. Alright, put that in the bin. Okay, now just to, whoops, that's not good. Just going to neaten up and remove that bit that oozed out. Straight in the bin. Okay, and I'm just going to top these up with their little, there we go, I'm leaning on more. Where is, there it is. Just going to top these up at the back. Because that liquid came out, the resin came out on the back. Just to fill them. Okay, and just making sure I don't get that resin on the light on the resin that's not set. Okay, so there we go. How cool is that? Slightly raised because of the clear resin that I put on top, which I domed. And that one, if I wanted to, I can put a magnet on it and turn it into a cover binder. Okay. Oops, I just got a text message. I am just going to put that one to the side. I actually do have a stronger UV light at the back here. Oh, that was what that message was, which is not working. I like to put my pieces after I finish UV resin under another light. Because, sorry, I'm picking through which one I want to do. I'm going to go with the big one. To make them, so I like to put them under the UV light, a big stronger light to help make them set better. And then I will tomorrow actually put them outside in the sun. Okay, now on to, now this is Ariel. In amongst the seaweed, I'm going to just wipe this thing down. I'm going to clean this up. I don't want to put any silver or anything there, so I'm going to just clean those up. Clean that up off. Great thing with the resin, it wipes straight off silicone. Mayhem, hello. Good to see you. Surprise. Hang on, I'll put my hair. It's not going to be in place. Okay. I just want to get this thing working. Hang on. I've got my... Is it not plugged? Mustn't be plugged in and turned on. Okay. Now let's get on to the Little Mermaid. Get on to Ariel. She is going to be done with glitters. I have quite a few glitters I showed at the beginning. Hey Christy, you're coming up to the big 3-0. Watching ya. What was I? Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember what I did when I was 30. I had an amazing birthday for my 30th birthday. It was a combination of. I'm going to do a skin tone type colour for her body. So I'm just going to point these out. You're at work, but you can watch and listen. Cool. So I want to do like her arm and her body in a skin tone. In amongst all my colours, excuse me. Do you want to know? I'll tell you the story. Oh, here we go. I'll tell you a story about my birthday. So my birthday was celebrated in really cool style. I turned 30. A friend of mine turned 31. She had just gotten into her new house, and I had just received my divorce papers. So we had a very, very interesting party. It was really good party. Now, I will get this camera to focus in a sec. I think I'm going to have to add more colour. Was that good colour for a skin? Yes, so we celebrated my 30th. We celebrated 4 things at once. And I can remember fighting over... I used to enjoy drinking tequila. And I remember arguing with the guy over the worm at the bottom of the tequila bottle. I won because I turned around and went, my birthday, my divorce, it's my worm. So I got it. Okay, if I have to, I'll have to add more. Okay. Okay, just everyone saying hello to everybody. Right. Now we're going to try and focus on the arm first. See if I can feel this arm. And yes, I have some interesting magnifying glasses on because this work is kind of tight. To try and get this stuff into these little gaps, I need these glasses, otherwise I can't see them. And even my little pokey thing is too big for it. Okay, I've got to have another little tiny pokey thing. Where is it? Ah, there we go. So something even finer, just to try and help make sure I've got it all the way to the bottom. So do you have big plans, Christy? I claimed it. I claimed it well and truly. Then the party at the house was over at 9 o'clock, which might seem a bit strange, but we all ended up walking from the house to the pub, and I was so pissed and drunk that I sang all the way there. Filled that one up too full. Early bird gets the worm. Now the birthday girl gets the worm. Yep. Okay, let's fill in the body. Am I going to make her clamshell silver that are just above this? Oh, come on, camera, focus on it. You can't, it's not focusing on it. So just, I'm going to have to see what I can do about getting this camera to focus. And it's not going in. It's not going in where I want it. Oh, come on, not there. I want you to go, there we go. And let's scrape that across and down and in. No plan on doing nothing, spending time with the other half on our birthday. He will be 29, you'll be 30. Do you know what that makes you in Australian terms, Christy? When a female is older than her partner, there's a couple of things that get said. One used to be for what used to be said over. Ouch! I just dropped one of my tools. What we used to say was, if you had a younger guy, you were. Oh, it's my top little one. Hang on a sec. So if you were with a younger guy, you were called a cradle snatcher. That was when I was young. So if you were with a younger guy that was younger than you were called a cradle snatcher. However, nowadays, you have a guy that is younger than you get called you get called a cougar. So I don't know whether you guys get cougars where you are. Just want to scrape that again. Yeah. Hey Shawana, how you doing? Thank you for joining. I appreciate the company. I think Robert was getting lonely here by himself. And everyone's starting to slowly come in as they wake up and go to work. Come on, get in there. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to put my hand down to stop so I don't set that. Mine, not that there's much pink left on there. So who likes my glasses? Hey Michelle, how you doing? How's lockdown treating you? Oh, I shouldn't be laughing, sorry. Okay. That's actually focusing on... Is that focusing on her now? Let's see if I can lift her up and focus on her. There we go. Got her body. Maybe I should have done her face. Should have done her face. Let's see. I want to do her face, but I might make her face paler. So, no, I won't do anything with that. I'm just going to wipe that off. Okay. Christy would rather be called a cougar. 10 years older than you are. What does that make him? Lucky. Robert's 40 but single, fine by me. Oh, thank you. It's the only way to see the really fine work. Okay, so now I am on to working with the corals. I don't want to... actually, I might do her hair. Now, she had orangey reddy hair, and I'm going on to the glitters now. Whoops. I got... Hang on, I will just... For those of you that... Whoops, no, I'll keep me. There we go. This is what my desk is actually clean for a change. But I have a range of glitters. So I'm thinking Ariel had kind of orangey reddy hair. So I'm going to do glitter, orange glitter for her hair. Okay, and let's put, yep, hang on. Oh no, you can stay there. Focus. Hang on, let's see if I can get this to focus properly. Camera control, focus. Oh no, hang on. That should stay focused on her now. Okay. There we go. Oh, Christy, you cleaned yours. Okay, hang on. Michelle with 2 L's from Michelle with 1 L. Lucky, you'll tell him. Very lucky. Is that better, Michelle? I fixed it up. It was on autofocus, but every time I did something, it turned around and refocused on something else. Okay, and that was there. So, going with the orange for her hair. So we'll do that next. And I might, I'm going to have to make her face purple again, aren't I? Anyway, here we go. Let's see how we go. Now this is the first time I've used just glitter in UV resin. I normally add other stuff. Look what they've done. They've actually given us, I've now got glitter that's got shaker or pour. And I know it's tempting to pour. Let's see how that goes. That's the better stirrer. Well, that'll do nice hair. Welcome back, Heifer. Doesn't take you long to get to work. Hang on, how long have I been online? Yeah, no, actually I've been here for 45 minutes. Oh, I'm going to be here for a while. If you saw my desk, you'll see how many of these I actually had. I want more glitter. More glitter. Bucket loads more glitter with a bit more resin. Mix that up. There we go, that's better. That's not going to be good for that tipping in. Okay. Am I me? I'm looking for a tool that I put down and I can't find. Let's see how we go. This picks up more resin at times. Whoops. There we go. I'll move over and go in the next hole. Here we go, down there. You seeing it not go where I want it to go? And I think that's her hair too. Okay. Let's poke it around to get it where I want it. I just got stuck to Sebastian. Hang on. Move over. Over there. Whoops, whoops. Just knocking everything down. And just get to... Even that's too small. Too big. Whoop. There we go. There's a smaller one. There we go. Okay, what have I missed? Saying hello. Better looks cool. Good, Michelle. Good to see I got it right. Only about 10 to 15 minutes on how many lights you hit. Still feeling blah, crispy up and moving today at least. That is always a good thing, Marissa. Always a good thing to be up and moving. Okay, let's shine this tight light and get it. Ooh. She got a glow. Not that you can see it. Yes. Marissa, get well. And I'm just going to pick that up. Put the torch on the underside. I don't know if you can see how her hair is actually glowing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm back to trying to work out what bit next. I'm going to do some pink in the coral, but I'm going to use this pink into, here we go. I'll hold it up here. I'm going to use this, put this pink into the orange to do part of the coral. Get my little scoopy, just so that I'm not wasting the resin. If I can add colour to something and still make a colour out of it, which is good with resin. Oops. I still don't know which is best to mix resin with of all my pokey sticks that I have. There we go. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Here I'm going to do that one there. Oh, that's come out a very pretty colour. And I fill over here. Okay, and tiny pokey. Okay, now I'm going to lift that up and set that. And then I'll hold it up on the camera where you can actually see me, and we'll see how that looks. Okay, I'm just gonna there we go. So I've just got some pink in there, the pink in there, her hair. The light's still shining through her boobs. But that's her so far. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to go back and put that colour in her face. Just got to do it. It's driving me nuts. I can't look at that anymore. So this was colour called Pale Red. And a little bit of resin. Whoops. Whoops. Don't unscrew the wrong one. Now just using a little bit smaller ratio of mica powder than I did for the rest of her body. So it should, in theory, be just a little bit lighter. Come on, get off. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick look around to see. Yep. If I've got any more faces that I could probably do with that pink. Which, no, not her. Whoops. Okay, I can actually probably do her face there. And let's go back to there. Just to try and use that up. I'm actually going to pour it in. Oh, there we go. Spread that around. I might be able to put a bit of a face on her. See if it's big enough where I might be able to put a face on her. And wipe that and torch those two. Yes, Michelle, send away. I'll go grab my phone. I'll be able to share with people if you want. But definitely send away. And I am just briefly going to disappear because I don't think I've turned on my big light. Okay, and that way I'll also grab my phone. Oops. It's not even plugged in. On and it's plugged in. There we go. And while I'm doing this, I shall grab my phone so then I have what your work. I can see what you've sent me. And one more thing. That light went off again. Sorry, guys. Okay. Rightio. Coming back. Right, I'm just going to go, what I'm going to do is pop these guys underneath the stronger UV light. So then I know they're definitely set. I will bring out the one that I've already completed so you can see that shortly. But, okay, what do I do next? What have I got? So, oh, I've got a mess on my wall right there. So what I've got is, I have the fish, which is Sebastian. I have Ursula. I have a whale tail. Hang on a sec. Nope, hang on. I have a whale tail. I also have a shell. I have, so this is all from the Little Mermaid box. I have another little shell. And I have the castle. I don't even know if that's got a name to it. So while I'm just mucking around here and waiting for these other ones to set a bit better, and I grab the one that has already been completed. Sorry, you hear a lot of banging? It's because I keep knocking things over. I have something that I want to stay up, but it won't stay up. So there's one for those that were, that's one I have completed. So that was from the Good Vibes box. Okay. So that's a completed one, which completely set now. Okay. So is there any particular one that anybody wants me to see me work with next? I'm actually not quite sure which one to go with. Or I go with the Good Vibes box, which has a couple. Oh, hang on. I have also, hang on, is the lobster Sebastian, or was it the fish? The lobster's Sebastian, isn't it? Somebody please tell me. And I might actually go with Sebastian, because I forgot about him. He was off to the side, all by his lonesome. There we go. So Sebastian is reds. Heifer, you want Ursula? Ursula. What colour is she? I can't remember. Hang on. Bear with me. I am just going to type this in. So her hair, she is pale purple. Okay. White teeth with red lips. White hair. And bluish eyeshadow. Let's see how we go with that one. The fish is Flounder, and Sebastian, you take Sebastian as well. Hang on a sec. That's actually my headband giving me the creeps. Ouch. There we go. Still a horrible mess. Okay, so we will get Ursula. Let's go working. So we'll go with a lavender. Her eyelashes. Blue. Actually, hang on. We'll go with the glitters. Try and get the glitters first. So we'll do Ursula with that. Hey Tammy, how you doing? We'll do her eyelashes with that. The question is, that was interesting. I have a hair in my glitter. Oh no. Short and curly in my glitter. I'm going to have to avoid that bit. So that for her hair. What else have I got? Got to find a red for her lips. If I can manage to find her lips. Do I go? No, that's not red enough. That's red enough, I think. And grey, which I don't have a grey, but I have a silver. Okay, here we go. Is that a good colour theme for her? Right, so where do I start? I start by getting my hair out of my face. Okay, so we're going to work with, this keeps sticking to me, blue first. Oh. Come on, I can't. I wear gloves and then I can't open up some things. Hang on. Get under there. It's not opening up. There we go. Let's put some blue down for Ursula's eyeshadow. Now it doesn't want to sharp. Okay, eyeshadow. A little bit of resin. Hey Rachel Ray, how you doing? The crowd is slowly coming in. Okay. Now I've got to get up close and personal to get these eyes in. Hang on. Keep going back to a picture for reference. Okay. So it's this bit. Oh no, that's too big. Where's my really tiny one? There we go. So that is there, I think. Let's just slide that a bit closer. That looks evil. I know she is evil, but that looks eviler, if that's a word. Okay, let's turn this around and go a little bit of silver. And sorry, I'm laughing because I did say I'll show a picture of my pants in a sec. I'll take a picture of my pants and then you'll understand why I'm laughing. I have a bad habit of wiping stuff on my pants. Inbox messenger. Okay. I shall have a quick sticky. Sorry guys, I'll have a... Oh, Face ID even works when I've got this on. Ooh. Hang on. Oops. It's taken a while. Hang on. No, it's taking a while to come through. Gloves. Still work. This is what I mean about my pants. That is my black pants. I keep wiping everything on my pants. I don't know, you can't quite see all the different colours there. I'll see how that picture comes through, Michelle. Okay, back with the silver. Just turned into a ball of mercury. See that roll away? Okay. So she also has the... Hang on. Does she have... She has silver in it, silvery black in her hair, doesn't she? Here we go. Okay, so where's the little one? So what I'm going to do is try and get the silver in the right spot, and it's not happening. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can... Once I start, it goes in okay. doesn't want to go in though. It's sitting on top. Okay, hang on. Not even the silicone tools are going to push it around. Oh, no, there we go. Let's see if this one's going to get it. I know you can't see my face in concentration. Well, there we go. Michelle loves your haircut. Oops, hang on. Let's get you in. I will admit, I think I've seen it, but I haven't commented on it. And Rachel, I am now fully immunised. I've had both my shots. It's a pity my other half won't do it. Come on, get in there. Come on. Okay, got it in there. Okay, we will go that way. Okay. And now because I want her hair grey, I'm going to add, when I can find my scoop, I'm just adding some black. Actually, yeah, I'll just add black. I do have glossy black, but I'm just going to add black, I think. Come on, just a little bit. There we go. So I don't know who that how are you to, whether it's Michelle, Mayhem or anybody else, but I'm doing pretty good. Where's my, let's see how this, that one should do it. Okay. So this is going to make her grey hair a little bit grayer as opposed to silver. So I had my second shot today and yeah, no, wouldn't even know I had it. Here we go, that's better. But I'm not happy with that silver sitting on her eyes. Okay, just a quick burst of light. Yeah, I think our state has reached only 600,000 fully immunised. So I think it works out about only 20% of our population is fully immunised, which isn't funny, but it's understandable because we've been so protected from COVID. We haven't really had it affect us, apart from we can't go over to the East Coast. So while Mark McGowan is keeping it where, I can't get that in there, while Mark McGowan's keeping it where he's protecting the state for people getting it, people just have got, well, he's doing such a good protecting us, we don't need to get it. Come on. Ah! Don't go on there. There we go. You got your second on Monday. What one did you get? Actually, no, you guys have got, is it Moderna? I actually had the AstraZeneca, because ours was if you're over 50. When it first came out, they went for 60 and over, and then they went 50 and over. So I jumped on and went, rightio, I'm now eligible. And then about a week after, they changed it to anyone up, was it 40 to 60, you could get the Pfizer. So I missed out. But doesn't matter, at least I got one of them. You got the Pfizer. I know somebody got affected by the Pfizer. One of the radio announcers got theirs, got her first Pfizer, and on like Saturday, and on Monday she wasn't at work, and they're going, well, it's because she had the Pfizer shot. They're blaming this. She was getting side effects of the Pfizer, which is not a good thing to put over the radio. Okay, let's clean up that glitter. Right, and okay. Hair white, but lips bright red. So we're going to do the lips. So you got your second Pfizer on Wednesday. Last sore arm, tired, but not bad. Other cool, good. Good to hear, Rachel. Well, at least I'm not due back at work till Friday, so hopefully I'm all good. I've only done one. What have I done? I've only done 5 shifts since I've been back from holidays. I had 2 months off. It was so hard to go back to work. Okay, there we go, the red. Robert will be back. He's making tea. And I need more wipes. There we go. It's really funny trying to work out which tool I need to put, be able to put the colour into each piece. Note that's too big. It's really got to work on the fine points. You can probably see my grey hairs. I've just looked up and gone, oops, that's just my hair you're seeing. Let's duck a little bit, shall we? Okay. I'll get her in a better spot to you so you can see her. She doesn't look that good at the moment. Robert's making tea. Was her chin a different colour? I know you got a chin and then you got a chin. So her double chin, was that a different colour? No, it was the same colour. Okay. Alright, let's do her hair next. Okay, Michelle, you haven't got your shots. You had to talk to your cardiologist. I had the, when I went away, I kind of hurt myself and needed a cortisone injection. And they turn around when you do the cortisone injection, they actually ask how long it's been since if you've had a vaccination and how long. If I'd had it within 2 weeks, they wouldn't have given me the Pfizer, the cortisone injection. Okay. That glitter is not going to show up as white. So I'm going to just pop some pearl white in there. She's got to have the white hair. And it's not coming. There we go. Another colour to the pants. Whoops. That's just spread. Okay, let's dollop that in. Oops, missed a bit. I flung a bit. Just got to pick up before I finish. Okay, and the heifer's invested in this. Okay, I just need to get some of that over into there. Come on across. There we go. Oops. Get over there. Okay. Just got a bit of resin up there, which I don't want. I don't want that sticking to my finger. Okay, wipe that, and then I will get her done. So when they actually come off the tape, they really do come to life. Okay, so then we're going to go with the purple glitter. See if I can open this one without... Oh, I got that one open. That's the right colour for her. That's actually looking darker on the camera. And it just rolls off glitter. Okay. Okay. I'm liking that colour. It's looking blue on that green tape. Okay. Right, yeah. Okay, how mad do you think James is being if you just stay? Rachel, give you the heads up. If you don't pick him up from work, guaranteed I will still be here. I mentioned at the beginning, Nathan is away fishing. It's now 11 o'clock at night. I have no reason to go to bed. As in, he won't be complaining that I stayed up too late. And I don't have to go to work tomorrow. And I've got a few of these to get done. Okay. There she is. I'm just going to shine from underneath. And not camera 9. It is that one. You can see how she looks there. Come on. Focus. It's trying to focus. Just doesn't quite look right. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's because her teeth are red. Sorry, Marissa. See you when you get back. She's got red teeth, not pink teeth. Not white teeth. Okay, just shine on her underneath. And I'm going to put her in the big lamp and hang on. So that she sets better, but I need to pull out the other two that I've set under their lamp. Okay, she can go under and set. Oops, better turn that round so that light doesn't affect everything. Okay, so I still have Ariel to work with on both occasions, but we're going to go back and get this one back. What I'm going to do is use this purple up, and I'm going to pop it all on that side. Pop some there. Just want to use it up so I don't, whoops, waste it. There we go. When the gaps are big enough, I've just realised I bumped that camera. It's out of whack. When it's big enough, you can manage to pour. There we go. You can manage to pour them, drip them in easy. Okay. Stop bouncing, camera. It's not going to take any notice of what I'm saying. Yeah, oops. Right, wipe that one off. What colours? Where are we? Ariel's tail is it green? No. What colour is her? Yeah, it is green. Okay, I do not have actually. I don't have an appropriate green for her tail. Not there, not those. I do, however, have a bluish green. Hang on, I can't see the camera. There we go. I do have a bluish green. That's about her tail. So, her tail there. It's just that bit, isn't it? Okay. But more on the pants. I just doing a noticeable amount because I may use, whoops, come on. This bottle is just about empty. Why can't I use mica powders? I will do mica powders and I will put some glitter on top. How about that? I won't fill the tail too much. Just need to get that base colour green, and then I'll put something else on top. Okay, there we go. And I am going to grab, oops, come on, it's stuck. There we go. So you probably realise these guys are on sticky tape to seal the back of them. Now I am actually going to use all of this, and I'm going to fill the tail in fully in this colour, but I'm going to try not to fill them completely. I just want the background. Okay. And spread around. Spread around. There we go. Just trying to see if there's anywhere else I'm going to use that green, but I'm not going to use it. No, I'm not going to use, I don't like wasting resin. I'm just looking at my other pieces that I've got here. And I might put some in the tree of life. Hey Lizzie, how you doing? Welcome. That's too big. Okay. What I'm going to try to do is see if I can get this to just go into the sorry. Go into just the leaves. Move her along, and I'll just move that over so that I'm not wasting resin. Too much on that. Come on. Can you see how small these leaves are? Lizzie, what time is your live from now? How long before your live is on? Because I normally don't catch your live because I'm normally asleep. Okay. Oh, one more leaf. That doesn't look like I've got it fully. There we go. Well, that's it for that resin. I'm going to have to wipe that resin off. There we go. Okay. And I think I need to get a new cloth. Okay, right. Now I haven't set any of that green. So here we go. And bear with me a second. have I got? Just trying to see where my seashells are. Where did I put my seashells? Nope. Hang on. Actually, there they are there. So I have some shells. No, that was just glitter. Okay, what I'm going to do, okay, everyone's saying hello to Lizzie, and no worries Michelle, lurk away. Right, now, where is it? There it is. So, hang on, I'll have to go to the upper camera to see if you can see that. What I'm going to do, it's trying to focus. There's some seashells in there. I'll put some seashells in. Just need to make sure I've got them up the right way. That one in there. Want them up the right way. There we go. And these are the other ones. Come on. Camera, be nice, just so you can see them. And I'll find something up the right way. It's upside down. No, that's not going to fit. That's because there's two on that one. No, that's not going to fit. Okay. There it is. I'll put my lid somewhere. Yes, the little round one is the Tree of Life. And there we go, some starfish in that. And let's see if we can show you the one that I've got to open. Just some little starfish in there as well. Wrong pen. Have I got wax in that? Nope. And one in the top one. Whoops, that got buried a bit. And did I have, this is where I had fun. I got all sorts of glitters today. From love hearts to squares, all sorts. However, I'm trying to find one that is more suitable. The joys of sticking stuff in resin. And it didn't fall over good. Here we go. Let's see if I can just a couple little stars which aren't showing up on there. Okay. Hang on, that has not come across properly. Those into the bin. Well, that didn't work out, that colour. Let's drop it down so you can see what I've just done. And bring you down there. That's better. You can see that a bit better. That one I'm going to just fill up with clear resin, and then I'm going to put that one aside. Just going to dome it, and then that can go in the bigger. Okay. And that one's in the bin. Just used up the last of that resin, and we'll just get this clear coat over. Right over. Seal them in. Quick blast, and that's going to go in the other. In there, and I'm going to pull Ursula out now. I will be topping everything. We'll keep finishing off working on these two, but I want to top this one off, and then I can finish her off. And I'm just doming her. Not enough. Okay, so she's now going to go under the light as well, and we'll get her finished. And back to the Little Mermaid. Okay, hang on. Made a snow globe double tumbler with chunky and fine glittered, added holographic stars out of resin, so I'll have to make more tumblers until you get more resin. Yeah, that's it's one of the things, you do tend to run out of resin when you're having a lot of fun. Okay, Tree of Life, I'm just going to leave for now. I do have 2 aerials to complete, so let's put the Tree of Life up there at the way. And no, that's not me, that one there. It's just going to make me a tad smaller. That's better, now you can see more. Okay. Right, now I'm going to do some of the seaweed. So I'm going to use a combination, well, not a combination, but I will be using greens and yellow. Actually, I didn't top that off with clear, did I? Okay, so let's move her as up there. I'll move her there so that she's the centre of attention. Let's get to mixing these glitters. Pale green, no, dark green first. Okay. So Tammy, does that this resin's a little bit thicker. Does that shell in the shell in that make up for using mica powder? Oh, lots more resin needed there. Don't tell me that's, no, that couldn't have set. There's lots. Oh. I don't know if you just saw that, but I just blew a heap of glitter all over the place. Okay. And I'm not using that to pour it in. I definitely will use some silicone. Okay. Dark green in there. This resin is really thick. Really thick. This is not like Sophie and Toffee resin. Whoops. Oh, lucky. That dropped in the right spot. Don't know if you can see how thick and gluggy that is. I don't know whether it's the resin or whether it's the glitter causing the resin to do it. And because that's so thick and chunky, I don't want to continue to use it. I'm just getting rid of a heap of resin because that's just not good. Okay. Okay. That's really that was really thick. Okay. Another. There we go. Just get that off the pink. And just want to make sure that is right down to the bottom. Yep. Okay, I'll lift this up in a sec so you can have a bit of a look at it. Because I'm going to put the light on the underside. But there's the shell in there. This is what she's looking like now. She's slowly getting there. Not that you can really see the colours while I do this. Oh! The question is, which way did it land? Ah, here we go. No, it's not a different brand, Tammy. Ouch. That is Sophie and Toffee, so I don't know whether they've changed the formula. I dropped that without swearing, didn't I? Hopefully. Okay, let's bring it back down. Let's see how the crystal LED goes. Whoops. Should have put the glitter down first. Okay. Ouch. Mix that one up. The crystal resin is thicker. Sets faster. And that's what this one I've just put in to there. Come on. Tammy, well done. Okay, that's sunk in well. That's sunk in kind of well. I put a bit more in that one. There we go. Okay, I'll just hit that one with the torch. Turn that one round just this time. I should put the resin down first, see how we go, to see if it is clunky. Actually, I'm just pouring that down. Oops, you can't see. It's not as thick, so I think it must be, whoops, I know, that's okay. So I think it must be when you're adding the glitter is making it clumpy. When you can get the glitter bottles open. Crunch. So yeah, I think it's actually the glitter that's making it so thick. Yeah. It's the glitter. Okay. Let's see how we go with it. That's clever. That's really thick. Okay. And there. can tell I'm concentrating because I'm not looking up or not talking. Hey Jen. How you doing, Jen? Welcome. Okay, that's that colour. Not using that anywhere else. Much as I hate wasting it. Should put it somewhere. Okay, couple more spots. Okay, I do have gold and silver. So I'm going to do the same as what I did before. I'll put the resin down first. Because I'm going to, obviously I'm going to do the open. It's me trying to get these things open. Just not happening. Got another sharp pokey thing. There we go. Nope. I don't want to unscrew these lids. There we go. So this is shards, strips, good to see you doing okay. There it is. Okay. Okay, it's got to go. I've got to do it this way. Let's get you around and around and around. I do the gold on the top one. It's almost a gold seagrass. Whoops, there we go. Put a little bit of the gold. There. Gold on there. Okay. I'll fill those in with a bit of gold as well. Right, and I'll go on and do the silver. Inbox via Instagram. Okay, Michelle, I will, hang on, I'll just hit this gold. Just, oh, I missed that bit. Just realised I've missed here. Hit that with a little bit. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll have a look at that in a sec, Michelle. Oh. Silver this one up. Oh, that one opened for me. Needs more silver than that. Okay. Oh, you can see that there's strips, which is good. I'm just gonna in there. Put gold there, I'm gonna put the silver there. Okay, and get that silver down into there. Down you go. That's it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is put the gold and the silver together. I'm actually going to use that all on her tail, so we'll have gold and silver in both, in all of that. Just want to push that down. And okay. I just need to wipe this before I get that torch out again, because this is going to be a... Okay. You're back. See, I'm still going. I did say that I'd be still going, Rachel. Ah, I can't wipe my face. Where's that torch? Okay, get that torched a little bit, and then I'll put her aside. EB, WB. Okay, and she's going to go into the light. Just grabbed Ursula out. I've just grabbed the tail out, and she's going into the light. Alright, clean that up a little bit. And here we go, Ursula. Let's take her off. There you go, Marissa. And just doing the... Nope, that's not coming off. I just pulled that off, and the resin on the back's not set. So that's going back under the light. So, change cameras. This one does focus. If I do... There we go. Her mouth is red where it should be white, and the lips are not done. She okay, Marissa? Can't get it to fully focus because it's just so glittery. Bring it out of it. There we go. No worries, Marissa. Happy to indulge. Okay, so that one, I've got 2 done now. Acha. Just put them up and out the way so I don't keep knocking stuff all over them. And rightio. Ariel, I'm actually going to do something different with her. And very handy when you're able to get everything put at arm's reach for yourself. Okay, so this one Don't know whether I've got this one open yet. Got too many blacks. I'm just going to those eyes are just wrong. Those eyes are just wrong. Okay. Gonna have to try and paint the eyes. Okay. Do I have a thin brush? That's not thin, is it? No. But what I might be able to do, here we go. Nope. Okay, that's too big, so now I need to go half a. Trying hard here. Not much it says. Her eyes are just too big and yuck. Nope, I can't do her eyes. Looks awesome. Son's watching with you and he says looks awesome and cool. Wait for the googly eyes. Oh, I can't go with the googly eyes. Alright, let's go. I'm going to be using Sophie Toffee tinted resin for this, and let's do her, let's give this a mix. I think I have decal eyes. So this is a very soft translucent orange. These are really quick when you're doing them all the same, all the pieces the same colour. Okay. You keep seeing me do this because I can't touch my nose with the gloves on. Yeah, it's the hair that keeps tickling my nose. Okay, now royal blue. Just making sure I've got these mixed good. Her hair's still to the side there, isn't it? More of that colour's coming out. Here we go. Okay. And I know somewhere along here I have a violet, so that's clear resin. Purple, there we go. Because I'm not mixing these like I was with the mica powder or the it's not coming out yet. Where's that purple? There it is. Nope, still not coming out. Hang on. Scoop. Yeah, because I'm not using mica powders and mixing up colours, I tend not to worry about setting it until the end, because these have got a really good nozzle for getting in to some really good places. And let's see if I can get the lilac. Adult proof labels. Nope, that's too close to that colour. Purple, blue, magenta. Okay, and this one is just a little bit thicker nozzle. Okay, there we go. She is done. Hens are being loud. No worries. Okay, and I'll just pop this on there. Okay. I will admit these ones here, Sophie and Toffee ones, the ones that are tinted, they have an odour to them that if I was working with these all the time, I would be wearing a mask. Okay. Let's see if I can get that tail out. I keep knocking things over when I'm with these bloody things. That's up the right way. Right. There we go. Nice for you to visit. Hope you have some good times with your nieces there. And let's see how this goes coming off on the back. Okay, that came off okay. Okay, so there we go. The tail is done. I know I've got a board here somewhere where I should be putting these, so then when I've done you can see them nicely. Let's make that out of the way. Okay, so the Tree of Life and a complete. But I'm going to complete that one very, very simply. I am only going to put some brown into the base. Just trying to work out. Do I? That's black. Dark brown, coffee. Do the dark, actually no, I'll do the coffee. I'll put the resin down first. Lots of resin down first. Go away, hair. Right, that brush I can put away. Put it in the pile of to be washed at the end of this. Okay. Nope, what's going on with this? Sorry, Michelle, I'll get to your picture. Sorry, I get carried away with what I'm doing and just forget about everything else. Okay, let's just give that a wipe and smooth that down. That needs a bit more resin. Okay. And Sebastian, if I am hang on, I'm just trying to see if I can find. Sebastian is a reddy browny colour. So I'm going to use the rest of this in the head of Sebastian. It's going to be the full head. It's just all going in there. I'm not doing his eyes. His eyes are going to come out white. I think that's it for the brown. Okay. Okay, that's it. Brown's gone. Oops, I just spilt mica powder everywhere. Mica powder is finer than glitter. My God, it makes a mess. As you can see. And another wipe. The Tree of Life doesn't need to be fancy, does it, Michelle? I say mica goes a long way. It goes a long way. Okay, and okay, I'm going to hold that on there, and I'm just going to quickly go to wow. If I can get my camera to, is it going to go sideways? Nope. Is that knitting, Michelle? Hang on, let's see if I can. Is that knitting or crocheting? Let's see if I can bring that up on there. It's not focusing for us. There we go. That's cool. Okay. And now Sebastian. Oh. I'm going to use forget that I changed cameras. I only use that for the bottom of Sebastian. So here we go. Chunky got resin again. Resin doesn't go off, and this mermaid box was, I mean, I haven't had it that long. Not long at all, so I don't know what's going on with it. My poke, no, that's not my poke. Where did I put my pokey stick? Right there. Nope, I'm going to open the other side. I need more glitter than that. Dangerous. Now watch this clump up. Okay. Oh, it's crocheting. Okay, let's turn this around. His claws are pretty big. Oops, oops, oops. Don't go on there. That's better. Just put that on top. And I will spread that around. Whoops. Okay. That whoops was because I keep dropping things as per usual. And I ended up with glitter on my thumb. Needs to be bigger to fit on your son and son-in-law's bed. Okay. So how big is that now? Because I mean, I can't tell the size of that. How big is that now? Oh, this is glitter sticking to it all. Come on, off you get. And what am I going to do in the middle? What's going in the middle, Sebastian? Just going to put the tree of light under light. Ha ha! Tree of life under light, I mean. And she needs to stay under for longer. But I think she's good to go. Okay. Done about 5 of them for the grandkids. Wow. Okay. Do you know what? His eyes need to be white. And then I'll do a black. So I'm going to cheat. Well, I shouldn't say cheat. I use white resin. That one's on a queen size bed. Okay, come on. White resin. Okay. And I just need to like that so we can see his eyes clearly. Put a bib on him so he looks like he's about to eat some lobster. My gloves are getting sticky. That's purple. I want the black. The square is in the middle because you can't start off, so you hit it in the middle. Okay, and black there, and I knew it would have to happen. Had to happen. There we go. And before I shift him, because he's got solid colours, let's him away. Hello, Diamond Queen. It's been a while. How you doing? Okay, and that one's in there. We've got this setting again. Okay. Ariel. Whoops. She is now ready to be just clear resin to dome her. And I am going to be using the liquid resin. Just to really fill it up. And in the gaps as well. Diamond Queen, I think I did send it. I will have to go back and check, but I think I did send it. Okay, let's get this all the way over to there. Get it to the edge. Because I put them all on card. When I actually give them away, I actually do put them on card with names on them before, so I don't put them away with anything that I've completed. So I don't know what's happened there. And this is a really thick layer of resin on top. Okay, I'm going to heat that up. Not too much. And I'm going to put the torch there. My guessing, it probably has gotten lost. Because that was ages ago. Ages and ages ago that I did that. Oops. I'm just seeing some resin running. I'm seeing lots of resin running actually. Hang on, that's going to have to be clipped off. Okay, I will now put her under the light so she sets. Come on. Sebastian, a tree of life. Whoops, Sorry guys, you feeling sick? Because I think Michelle got some too. I think Rachel Ray even ended up with a cover minder. I think. That was ages and ages and ages ago. Okay, so all I'm just doing now is just this one I am filling. All the way across. So that's just a simple, very simple piece. And that does need, it's got bubbles in it, and I hate I never like using the torch because the tape underneath, obviously plastic, tends to melt a tad. Okay, and we'll fill Ariel in. What's going on there? Okay. I had to pop some bubbles in that. Okay, come on, pop. Yep, you got yours, Rachel. Okay, and spread around again, and those two are now complete. They just need to go under the light for a bit more setting. The difference between sending stuff to Ireland and the UK is quite interesting. Sorry, not the UK, to America. It's such a different process. I know that much. Okay, in you go. Whoops. Okay. Rightio, and Sebastian, we will top him off. Just need to lie him flat. Yep. Two and a half hours I've been going. Okay. Whoops. Did say it didn't matter if I don't go to bed yet. Okay. I do have a few more, but I don't think I'm going to go do them tonight. I've got a little bubble in Sebastian's neck. Okay, I'm just going to put these all under the light. They all have their coatings. I'm actually going to take my gloves off. Because what I want to do now, ouch, is actually put them on a board so that I can show you what they're like properly. Look. Okay, hang on a sec while I grab the board. Okay. And show you the mess of the desk now. I kept it reasonably tidy in comparison. Okay. I just got so many colours out. Right. So, the Lotus, Ursula, tail, I just want to, yep, she's good to peel off. The mermaid, and what I need to do to her, so to get my clippers in and the loose resin. I've got a bin right there. It's not going on the floor, trust me. I have that there, but I also have one in there. Okay, hang on. I'm getting out with the X-Acto knife, so that's... I'll keep that off camera. And off my silicone mat, because I don't want to put a hole on the mat. Okay, and not fully off. There she is. She's come out cool. Okay. The Tree of Life next. Okay, and we will just peel that one off. That's come up lovely. Sebastian, see how he's come out. A little bit of the dark black hasn't set fully. That will set in the sun. And Ariel, so here we go. Oh, scratching my nose here. Okay, so bend it up with, no, there we go. Hang on a sec, guys. There we go. These are much better if I put them on the paper. Hello, Mindy. Coming right at the end. Okay. Just need to change those settings. Just so that it does autofocus, because I did stop it from autofocusing before. Okay, so I want to get things out of the way that I don't knock over. So the Lotus came out nice. Ursula with her lips wrong. Yep, I'm still knocking stuff over. The whale tail. We have Sebastian. He should have dots on those red eyes, on those white eyes, shouldn't he? Definitely better late than never, Mindy. I struggle to get into your lives because they're on a Sunday morning, early on a Sunday morning. Whoops, I didn't get all the plastic off of her. Hang on. Okay. And we have Ariel there where I tried to do the eyes and I went, no, they're not happening. Tree of Life. Nice and simple. And turn that one over. it still looks good. And then the big one with lots of colours in it. The shell in the tail, and it's not focusing because my hands are shaking. So she's come out gorgeous as well. So who have I still got here? 4. I've just hit the 5 viewers, so who's here still? Ouch, there goes the knee. So I know Mindy's here, because she's better late than never. Because what I've got to do now... Oh, oops, I nearly turned the off. Diamond Queen. Mindy, Rachel, Diamond Queen. What's going on there? Hang on. Oh, that's what's going on there. Well, that's a good timing because there's... Okay, because I know that there's 4 in here and I know one of those is actually me making sure. So, let's... Oops, I just closed a window I shouldn't have. Okay. I will say Diamond Queen. Apart from the mermaid, because I'm going to turn her into a really big cover minder for myself, I shall actually I'll bring this camera out if I can. Just hang on, try and show you them all. Let's see if this camera's going to come up. No, it's not going to come up. Hang on. Sorry guys if I'm making you sick. If I do something else. Oops, that's not that one. No, I can't do it because I can't remember which camera I've got on this. Considering I've got 3 cameras running, it gets a bit awkward. There we go. Right at the end, my camera's just playing games because I'm touching the bloody thing. And let's see there. Diamond Queen, I would dare say that one has gone, what I sent you has probably gone missing. So Jen, I still have, hang on. I still have your address and geez, it was back in January. So I've sent them out in January. I've just gone through and looked. So the question is, oh look, suddenly I had 4 and now I've got 7. Question is Diamond Queen. Definitely in someone else's hands. Yep. Are you still, hang on, Noblesville 46062? If that's okay for me to say that. Whoop. I'm actually gonna keep that one aside because that's going to go to Ursula. So Diamond Queen, just confirm that that's your town and suburb, and I will resend one. The question is, which one? gosh. Let's just put that down so that the camera will stop and focus. So that is yours, good. Why is that not focusing? So I'll have another go at sending. Which one would you like out of the 5? I'm going to just check something. I am just going to check something. Because Mindy actually has her postal address, don't you, Mindy? Just quick. No, you don't. Okay, Mindy. Here we go. Sebastian, okay. Might help if I actually had some paper here. And a pen. Because I've only just decided on the spur of the moment to do this. Diamond Queen. You get Sebastian. Marissa. Is getting Ursula. So who else have I still got here? Mindy. Can I send you a cover minder? If you're still there. No, Mindy's gone. Mindy doesn't have an address where I can send things to easily on her channel. That's what I was just looking for. Okay. Tammy's there. I've got your address, and I was supposed to. I will admit, I was supposed to send you those bubble teas. Okay, hang on, Michelle. Michelle, you've had a few from me, so I'm just Mindy. Yeah, understand, Rachel. Mindy, which one do you like? And yet again, that bloody camera. I put it onto autofocus and it loses its focus. That's clever. Yep, Mindy, my email address is down below in my comments. Which one do you like? And Tammy, if I sent something to Marissa, Marissa's there. If I sent something to Marissa, if I sent the Ursula to Marissa, which one would you like? The tree. Okay, so Mindy gets the tree. 3 to go. Tammy. Just waiting on Tammy to decide whether she wants one. me, especially. I don't do this often. Tail for Tammy. Michelle. Yeah, no, there's that's a standard thing when you do via Streamlabs. There's Streamlabs. There is always a delay. It's not like the Is it StreamYards that you guys use? There's always a lag with it. Here's super confetti section. Cool. Oh, I like super confetti. Toweling through, actually. Let's see if I can get the camera over. Which camera is it? It's this one. If I lift, oops. Don't know if you can see the Josephine wall from there. No, it's not going to happen. Okay. Rachel, one inspired because of you. I can't even see the camera. How's that looking? That's one for super confetti. I actually ended up needing to use I could use a multi-placer on that. Either one, okay. I'll surprise you. That was because you mentioned Josephine Wall from Diamond Painting Deutschland. Okay, so there we go. They're all allocated except for one, and I will turn that one into a cover minder for myself. So yeah. Yeah, the other one I've nearly halfway done with Sweet Dreams, the Jeremiah Morelli one. So yeah. Okay, so on that note, to all ladies, gems, I will say thank you for joining me. These guys have now found new homes. It's always great to be able to create something and to be able to share it. I mean, it's just something that I like to do. So I will, let's get these sent off. I think I've got everybody except for Mindy's address. We'll just check. Who am I thinking I don't have? Oh, do I have? Hang on. I'm just going to scroll down and see if I can find. Okay, two choices. I can send it to Marissa or I can send it to Tammy. Hang on. Okay. Either Marissa or Tammy. Send me an address, because Tammy, I can't find your address now. Marissa, I think I used your address from a Christmas card you sent me, I think. But I can't see it in the email, so I'd have to go digging for it. But I will say it is now 12:30 in the morning, and I need to clean this up before I go to bed. So yeah, thank you for joining